like to start my opening remarks and comments with a little story that I actually heard and overheard the other day. I do not eavesdrop, but as now we have to keep a big distance between each other while being at the groceries, two gentlemen were already distant to each other, so speaking quite loud for the rest of us to hear them. And the topic they were discussing were the FinCEN files. And one of the gentlemen was complaining that these documents have leaked and that it will take a huge team to analyze them. The findings will be published bit by bit. This would drag for a very long time until we can see and have the entire picture. And by the time probably the entire puzzle is put together, the interest in them will have diminished, could even vanish, but probably would have diminished, and the effect will be less strong. But what was interesting is that his friend said, listen, I think we don't have to wait for so long. And very proudly said, my daughter is a data scientist. And I bet she can analyze all the 2,000 pages through a program in a day and show all the findings at once. I really like that story, and I'm sharing it because on the first hand, you have a parent who's proud that his daughter has a specific career in technology. He takes pride of that, that she can analyze huge amounts of data on her computer compared to something that might take a lot of manpower and a lot of days. And secondly, it showed that he trusts technology. And as members of the European Parliament, we more often, I think, meet with citizens. Yes, not the one coming from the tech, not the tech savvy and the ones coming from the ICT sector and so on and so forth, but ordinary citizens who actually show the opposite of trust in technology. So this was the second reason, his trust in technology. He was convinced and kept on convincing his friend that one problem can make the puzzle way faster and show all those thousands of transactions that what's the final picture of them. And it was in a way an inspiring optimism for technology. And what I would like to see is that more people see also the benefits that technology could bring into our society. I think we have to start trusting and believing in the net positive effect of technology and that it is possible to solve societal challenges with technology and with the support of AI. But I also think we need to have proud members of society, be it parents or not, who can brag about their kids and their technological skills and advancement and how well they have embraced this technological revolution. And perhaps lastly, you did not expect me to start with such a story as initial comments, but I think it shows that if there is a trust in technology, there's a very good legitimacy in its use. And this legitimacy definitely helps us to deploy AI for the benefit of society and the industry. So I will pause here and give the floor to the experts that have joined us today, as I think they will not be telling stories, but they will be very much practically telling us how to deploy technology in tackling key societal challenges. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Eva. Very good story because it opens perfectly, or it creates the perfect stage for the discussion that we're going today, but it also puts some of the political signposts that I think are so important in the discussion about artificial intelligence and a bit digital technology in general, which is the element of trust, the element of uptake, the element of explainability, because that is the only way. If only we can create the necessary trust in our societies, and then the evolution of this technology can be one that indeed supports its growth and supports what we want to achieve with it.